Previously on the DuoCast. Oh, I did it again! Oh!
You almost made it.
I almost made it, you think? Oh!
Almost. Oh my god.
I'm good at this shit. Look at me go. Oh, oh, oh,
Been
oh,
looking?
oh. None of the trucks make it. I can't even get on a truck to do that. Hello, and welcome back to some Clustertruck. You guys excited? You ready? You ready to get back into it? You excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited. We're going to finish the game, hopefully, in this session, I think.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. It's already 10:30. As long as I don't lose my voice before the end of the day, I can definitely play up everything, and I'll be fine. As long as my hands don't hurt by the end of today, it'll be okay. But I'm excited to keep playing. Yeah. All right. You want to keep going what we were talking about? We can keep going on games that you might want to bring to the channel, you know?
I definitely want you to play Valley.
Yeah.
Valley is a game that I would really want you to play.
Mm-hmm.
It's more nature-based, and like you said, while we were playing Haste, Fallout reminiscent.
Yes, it looks
type
a
game.
lot like Fallout.
Oh!
I caught it too. I'm fucking stupid. Anyways.
Stupid bitch.
Oh!
Stop calling me a hoe. Yep, you got it.
Oh, yeah. It slows down time, which is good. It's a little bit of a reaction thing. Motherfucker. Oh! I could have stayed on this fucking truck. Alright, anyways, what are you saying?
That game I showed you earlier today. I used to play it on my on my dad's shit office computer.
Oh, you play this on PC?
Yes.
I assumed it was like an Xbox game or something.
No, it's a PC game.
Really? How did you find out about it?
I was just looking at games on Steam, and I think at the time when I was looking at it, it came out. Let me see when.
It's old and it has like no coverage, no reviews. It's like
it's an old game.
It's an old hidden game. You know what I mean?
It's I really like this game though.
Yeah. We can definitely check it. It looks good, and the reviews that I saw were like good. They were talking about it's polished and obviously has love and stuff like that. And that was the first one I saw. But like, I hate it. Fuck. It has like 12,000 reviews, and it like I think
it's a small game.
Is it short? Have you completed it?
I've completed it. I wouldn't say it's short though. It came out August 24th, 2016.
Wow. It definitely sounds about right, like with what I saw. But it's crazy. Like it seemed like for a game that looks the way it does, it was like this is a small community for this type of game.
Oh
like,
yeah.
There's nobody here.
And I still haven't gotten all the achievements on my current laptop. It can barely handle it still.
Yes. Even though this is the upgrade. Damn it.
Yes, this is the upgrade.
Yeah.
But
motherfuck.
like it's barely able to handle it.
I got fucking donged. I got spiked. Are you kidding? I got spiked by a truck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's nothing to grab. There's nothing. Oh my god.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Fuck. It's just like head first into fire. Dude, amazing. Can we launch? Nope. I want to hit a launch pad.
But I really think you'd like some of the creature designs in there.
What the hell just happened?
How the hell did you not die?
I don't know how I jumped that high. I'm kind of curious. I thought I had the jetpack on. That's what felt like happened, but I don't have it on. Anyways, you think I'd like the design?
Yeah, I think you'd like some of the creature design. And it has a really like nice story to it. So this is a game I would heavily recommend you to play.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do it for the channel. Fuck.
And games like that made me really good, like agility wise, especially when you get to some of the sped up parts about it.
Yeah.
Um,
What the
it
fuck
was
am I
really
supposed to do?
fun.
Yeah,
You
I
did
think it'll
okay?
be fun. It'll be a fun play with somebody who's also already played the game. It'll just be
It would be
exciting.
fun for you to
oh,
play it
oh,
since
oh, oh.
you'd be going in pretty much blind for the most part.
Yes. Oh, speaking of blind for the
Yeah.
most part,
Oh no.
I want you to play Superliminal because you have no clue what it is.
Fuck.
I've always wanted to have that experience to go blind, and I am gonna get it out of you because I have no other way to do it. Because I'd seen a whole playthrough on it before I bought the game and decided to play it. Motherfucker. Okay, I just need to slow it down. It's just not as fun. What the hell?
Slow down.
Oh, 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 God damn. Can I jump this? I don't think I can jump that. Yeah, so Superliminal, most of you know probably what that is, but it's like a mind-bending puzzle game, essentially, where you have this first-person point of view, and you just kind of, you do puzzles. It's a very interesting game, but it has a very good message at the end. About life and stuff like that. It's a very good game, and it's probably one of my favorite endings to a game because it just has such a good speech at the end of it.
And also, I'm a big fucking crybaby.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Thank you.
You're not. I mean, we're doing okay at puzzles, but you're not you don't play puzzle games,
No.
So I don't think it's. I can't say that it's that difficult where you're gonna struggle that bad. But it might be a little bit of a learning curve when you first start, because it's a very different way of seeing things, which is the whole point of the game. So it'll be fun. It'll be great. It'll be so awesome.
It's gonna be amazing. It'll be fine.
Very excited for you to play that. Very, very much so. What the fuck? I thought those weren't gonna make it. God damn. Okay. Oh! Alright, it's fine. Okay.
You're doing great. Yeah?
Yeah? Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Okay?
Yes. God damn it. Fucking God.
You made the same mistake again.
Well, I thought it was I thought it slowed because I think it depends on the time when I get there. I'm not really sure actually. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? There weren't any more tricks. It was just over. All right. But yeah, Superliminal is one I'm excited for you to do. Motherfuck. And that's
There's
a
another
blind
game we
into.
talked about
Yeah.
bringing onto the channel, but it has to do with VR, I think.
Oh. Did we talk about one going on?
I have it in my wish list.
Oh, do you? Oh. No. Before your eyes is what you're thinking of.
Yes.
It's not. It doesn't have to be VR. I just need a webcam, which I don't have. I thought it was VR at first, but it would probably be more emotional in VR. But it was a big one, and the only reason I know about it is because it was very popular on Twitch when I was streaming. So it was like everybody was doing it. It was a big deal. It was a big thing, and I was like, well, I want to do it, but I was like, well, I don't know. I didn't at the time. I was like, well, maybe I'll get to it, and I was just like, yeah, maybe at some point. But I ended up just kind of leaving it. I don't play a lot of emotional games like that, so I was just like, I'll leave it for later maybe. But it's, if you don't know it before your eyes, is because it was a very if you were there, you were there kind of game. And it's a game about life, and it's a very emotional story game where you are playing. I don't actually know the exact story, but you're playing with the blinks of your real life, blinks. Time passes as you blink, and you go from cutscene to cutscene, and every time you blink, you go to the next one, and you go to the next one. So it's a whole game about essentially also savoring the time that you have, because each blink you'll get to the next moment, and if you blink too quickly or you close your eyes, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss what's going on. So that's what that game's about. So you need to have a webcam for it, and you're probably gonna find yourself straining your eyes so you can not blink, and you don't want to miss the moment, But yeah, it is a game about that, and you're supposed to get the story about this person's whole life, I think, and yeah, but it's a very interesting interactive game that is probably gonna get you crying by the end, just based on what I've seen and heard and stuff like that. Fucking God. But
Okay.
yes, I'm doing great. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's the one that you're thinking of.
Yes.
For sure. I don't have a VR headset, and I don't know if I'll ever buy one unless it's for the channel, because I'm not that interested in VR. It would be fun.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
I might be able to borrow one.
Well, like, I mean, I don't have any games right now that require VR or anything, right? Like, it would
No.
just be if we found if we ended up deciding to do something that I was like, oh, well, we have to do this in VR. But I wouldn't probably choose it in the first place because it would be a VR game. There is one game actually that I really wanted to play because it looked cool, and I don't remember the name, but it was this like game where you are like an owner of a sushi restaurant. It was kind of like Dave the Diver, but you kind of were like in this like seaside town, and you would just kind of interact with the people. It looked very quirky. It looked very cool. I love this art, like the artsy style. It was very like cute and like fun. I gotta go that way. And it just looked interesting, and I was like, oh, it'd be a fun little cozy game to play with. And I was like, oh, this would be great. But then I saw that it was VR only, and I was like, fuck. Like I think you're like the owner of a sushi restaurant, and like you moved to the seaside town. It's kind of like Animal Crossing-esque or something. But yeah, it was just like VR only, and it looked very fun, and like it reminded me a lot of Katamari. Speaking of, Katamari is a game that I really want to play on the channel. I forgot. I own Katamari Reverie or Katamari Damacy Reroll, the one that's on Steam that like recently released. I bought it and I played like maybe half of it. I didn't get to finishing it because I just didn't get around to it. But one of my favorite games as a kid. I think I either had the original Katamari Damacy or Katamari like Reverie. I had one of the Katamari games, the one that was on the PlayStation 3. I had that one. If there was only like one or two, and I played it for fucking hours. I loved it so much. Katamari Damacy is definitely different, so I don't think I had that. It was like something else, but it was so much fun. I loved the game. It was just so different than everything else that was out, and I was like, this is amazing. You know, you've seen me play Katamari, or do you know what it is?
No, actually.
I think we've talked about it, but it's been a long time.
We have talked about it.
Yeah. Katamari is the game where you're this little guy, and every game starts with some kind of disaster, like a universe-level ending disaster, essentially, where the stars get destroyed. And it's essentially the king of the cosmos has gotten drunk again or something and has, like, destroyed the stars. So it's your job to fix your dad's shit because he was drunk and destroyed the universe. So you're sent to Earth to collect stuff, and all you do is roll up shit, and then you make stuff the size that he asked for, and like the certain items that he asked for. But essentially, you're just trying to make a big mass, and you collect things, and you collect people, and you collect objects, and your goal is just kind of get to the size goal of the ball, and then once it's done, it gets thrown up into the sky, and you make a new star, and that's kind of the entire name of the game. All you're doing is making new stars, but it's such a fun collection system. It's just so good because it's so unique. I love it so much. I'm so excited to play that one. But I do also own that on Steam, so that has no use there's no need to like get it any other way or with a capture card or anything. It's just like we've got to just do it because I own it on Steam already. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Bonk. Motherfucker. Oh, it survived. Okay, it's fine.
How did you survive that?
I don't know. Chilling. All right. Well, not anymore. Yeah, we've kind of gotten on a random train of thoughts of games, but Katamari, amazing games. I love it so much. I'm so glad I grew up with that one as well. A very fun, creative game that really fueled the way I see things and do things. Little Planet was also another big one. It was a very big deal for us also. My dad really liked it because it had a lot of Spanish culture into it, which is very interesting. A lot of games didn't lean into that stuff, and they were very, against different things like that. And if they were very much stereotyping a lot of stuff, and they weren't actually doing research. Little Planet was a very big exception to that rule. And they had, Café Tacuba has a song on the soundtrack that I do I remember very well. And I eventually added it to my playlist because I was like, I know this song. I remember it very well. There's a lot of stuff that I think was instrumentalized. Like, I don't honestly remember. I need to check. I thought Sleepyhead by Passion Pit, is that the way it is?
Yeah,
right?
Passion Pit.
Was instrumentals, but I honestly don't know. At this point, I remember the background music. I remember the instrumental very well. I don't remember the lyrics. But Café Tacuba's song, I remembered all the lyrics because it was definitely the whole song was put. The whole 8-minute song of that game, the thing was in there. That entire thing, and I love that song. It's so good. It's like one of the only Spanish songs I have on my my playlist at any given moment. How do I do this? This one feels weird. Anyways, do you have any more ideas now that I've been ranting for fucking hours?
Yes, because speaking of games that you grew up with,
Fuck!
I just looked at one of my older games that I only had access on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Crimson Dragon. Obviously,
Okay.
I have a thing for dragons.
Yes, obviously.
Yes, obviously.
Yes, obviously. Yes.
Shut up.
Shut up. Okay, it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
And
Fuck.
I'm not even looking right now.
I'm so
Don't
glad.
die,
I'm
please.
okay. I'm doing great, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh! Ow!
Yeah, you're doing great?
Yes, I am, actually. That was a good scream. Oh. Alright.
I barely remember stuff on this game now, but...
What the fuck? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yeah?
We're fine. Don't worry. I
sure?
just forgot. Where am I going? I'm supposed to go backwards? Fuck me. Okay, it's fine. Yes. Don't worry.
You
Okay,
insist.
it's doing great.
You
Ow! Yeah,
Bless you.
thank you.
I don't think you would like this game.
Oh no.
No.
Mother.
It doesn't have much of a great story.
Well, what is the gameplay? What kind of game is it?
Basically, you have to defeat this big ass dragon monster at the end of it.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't that hard, but my controller at the time had horrible
Stick
drift.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Being a little shit.
Nah. There it is.
Yeah.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Please let there be enough trucks. I can't do. Oh my god! Oh my god! All right, moving on.
Oh my god.
Oh, I made it. Hell yeah! This is like distance. Hell yeah! Motherfuck. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bringing you back
Yeah. Bring me back. I'm play distance right now.
right now.
Where am I going?
I'll
This way?
watch you.
Okay. We'll see what we do tomorrow. Because Clustertruck might. I don't think it's gonna end tonight, but
No.
I don't know if we have to do any more. Ow. So we'll continue it probably another day or something. I don't know.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. What do you mean? Why you ask?
No reason.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna drink water.
You need to drink some water. But yeah, no, I don't think you'd like this game. The story's a little too jumpy. But you know, kid me really
Yeah.
grinded on this game.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to level them up and evolve them, which made it even more fun in my mind.
How? Oh yeah, for sure. How long is this game now?
Honestly, it just depends on how long it takes you to complete
How
the
long did you?
missions. Well, since I was still really in school,
Yeah.
maybe a month.
Okay.
It really for me it really wasn't that long because I would also stay up really late playing it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I
So,
remember those days. Oh, speaking of, I was gonna bring this up
Yeah.
earlier and I forgot.
but
I played Club Penguin when it was a big deal. I don't think I played it online on like a computer. I think I did at some
Mhm.
point, but I had the 3DS game, and I would only get on essentially to play the fucking like minecart state. It was just do you know what I'm talking about? It was like
vaguely, yes.
it was I have such vague memories of this game, but it was just, as far as I know, like a trick section. All you would do was get on and then kind of like do tricks, and I was just trying to get a high score. Like that was the only thing I did on that game. I swear to God. Like I think I just got in to do that, and I was like, oh, these things are cool, but I'm gonna do the tricks. I'm gonna do that. It was like when I would get on cool math games and I would only play
Mhm.
like what was it? I was really good at the stick one, I think. The one where it
Mhm.
has like a really short story and it's just like, yeah, this is this and this, and then you kind of
Mhm.
just like unlock stuff and you go to the end and you fight sharks or whatever the fuck. Um, and I was so excited when I realized that there was a second part to that game, because the first one was so good, but you could never get the second part in school for some reason. I think it was like
Mhm.
locked unless you had an account or something, and somehow I figured out how to get it anyways. I think I played it later, but it's been ages. But yeah, what I was feeling when Club Penguin went down, I was like, oh, it's not great, but like, I had the 3DS physical version, and I would just
Yeah.
do one thing, and it brought up that when people were complaining about it, I was like going out, I was like, that was Club Penguin. That was that game. That was all I would do was get on and play this one mini game forever, and that was all I did. I just do tricks in fucking minecarts. Okay. Anyways, yeah, your turn. You can go
Pop
back.
Tropica was another one.
People played it and I didn't, but it was the one that was connected to the cool math games and stuff, right? I never got into
Kinda,
it
yeah.
though. Yeah, it was those were the two that were like the big deal in school. You were either playing cool math games or you were playing Pop Tropica. Or when we got a
Or?
little older, we were playing Shell Shockers, and I love that game. It's amazing. You know what Shell Shockers is?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I love it so much. My favorite. Did we play that game at some point? I swear we talked about it. Yeah,
I think we've barely talked about it.
I think so. But if we did,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
years ago. You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If anything, it was probably when we were first playing games together.
Probably, because I wouldn't doubt we tried it. Because I remember talking about it at some point. I was just like, I love that game. I played with Steven Bryan multiple times because it's great. It's just such a good shooter. It's just a fun, like, little multiplayer online shooter game.
Mhm.
The only issue is I was the only the only issues I ever had with it was sometimes I would sometimes it was like a little delay, but it was probably just my connection, honestly, because the home internet at the time was really bad. We had like this this fucking company called Wahoo, because it was like the only thing we could get in the middle of fuck nowhere. Spectrum recently moved into our area, but that was like not that long ago. It wasn't supported in our area for a very long time. But it wasn't like we were getting internet for a long time. It was only till after COVID, and Wahoo was like the only thing we could get. So that's how I was doing classes with this stupid, weird, slow internet. It was great because it was the only thing that would work, but it was so strange. It was very weird, but it functioned. I think I even streamed on it a few times, and it somehow worked. But Spectrum is much better. It runs better. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess you go. I don't know what we're talking about anymore at this point.
What if we play cool math games on
We
the
can.
channel?
We should. I've had some new ideas for stuff, and I guess I can run that by you now. If I remember them. Okay. Oh, well, we definitely need to play, like, cool math games, definitely, for sure. We'll get to it. And like games like that, like we can maybe mess with Pop Tropica. I honestly don't know how that game works.
I have no idea if it's even.
Oh, it must be.
Hold on.
Okay, you go there.
Hold on.
Then the other thing is we definitely need to do quizzes. Something we talked about
Yes.
the other day when we were doing the dialect stuff. We were talking about it. And I was like, it'd be fun to do like a quiz thing where we just do quizzes and BuzzFeed quizzes and things like that on episodes, which I think would be fun. People do that. I think it'd be interesting. But also, am I going too far? No, it's fine. I was thinking about doing, oh my God. I was thinking about doing a series of videos, since we just kind of talk anyways. As long as there's something going on, it's fine. I was thinking of doing a series of videos where we kind of draw stupid shit while we talk. So we'll spend like, where am I going again?
Where are you going?
Up there, I think, unless it's down here. Oh, it is down here. Whoop. Yeah.
Game's playing Marble Rivals.
I saw that. Whoa. Well, I was just thinking of like maybe doing some fun stuff, or even thumbnails if we really wanted to. Just kind of having episodes where we kind of sit down and chill and just chat. To also do practice, but also just kind of get some stuff out. So we could do thumbnails if we really wanted to, but also do like fun ideas, drawing ideas that we maybe otherwise wouldn't, like shirt designs that are stupid. Cause like the reason this came to mind was because I was thinking if nobody's made a Dandaran Dan Evidan shirt, we need to do that. We need to design this shirt and just make the design. I would spend 30 minutes doing this, and maybe even 2 episodes just kind of designing this shirt and then drawing it out and like kind of fleshing it out. At least maybe just getting like some basic ideas out, and we could maybe have a second episode refining or whatever. With stupid shit like that, or real stuff, right? We could also do real stuff, just maybe stuff that wouldn't take our attention too far, because we also still need to talk. So the fun little stuff would be cool, and I guess that kind of is like Scribble.io and things like that. That's kind of the level of drawing maybe I want to kind of hit, you know?
Oh my God.
Yes. Would you like to do that? Something like that at some point?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I forgot about this stage. This stage
And this
sucks.
is where I'm gonna look down.
Okay, you do that. I died. We might be here a little while.
But Pop Tropica is still alive and going.
I assume so, yeah. It was a bigger one. It was a big one. Motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got chills. Oh my goodness. Ah! I just slid off, motherfucker. Yeah, Pop Tropica is doing something we can do. Do you have any other thoughts on stuff we could do? Where'd the truck go? I got it. Fuck.
I can see any other games that I've got. Let me look at the old games that I have. Yeah?
I didn't see that coming at me. I was like, oh, well, we were fine. We're doing great. And then a big pillar came at my face. And I exploded. Yeah. Dad's gonna kill me. Oh! Oh. Oh, there we go. Motherfuck. Fuck. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Instant karma, motherfucker. Instant.
No.
Wait for what? Wait for what?
Obviously, we need to play Supermarket together.
Supermarket together and Supermarket Simulator. We're doing both. I just don't want to start Supermarket Simulator. Well, actually, I don't want to start either because I've heard that it's actually kind of long.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard that it's like a full game. Yeah, Supermarket together.
Power Wash Simulator just went on sale. Hold on.
Oh yeah, how much?
I need to look right now.
If it's like over 50, I'll think about it. If it's like 70 or 80, I'll buy it.
It's $17.49.
Fuck that.
30% off.
30%? No. Yeah, Power Wash Simulator is on sale because Square Enix, I think, right, has their publisher sale right now. Is it Square Enix? Yes. I can't believe that game is published by Square Enix. That is insane to me. Like, everything else in their roster is like, what is it, Final Fantasy and shit like that. And then they got Power Wash Simulator as another game. And it's probably one of their biggest ones. On next to Final Fantasy. It's like proudly posted on that thing. Teardown is a game that I also want to go through, but I haven't bought yet because I don't think we're gonna do it soon. Oh, I gotta fake that. You fuck. Oh, it's the other way. I forgot. I'm stupid. It's fuck. You bitch. Yes. Too bad, motherfucker.
Okay.
I don't know. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, Amadeus.
Yeah, that's what these trucks are doing. That's exactly what they're doing. She's driving all of these trucks.
That's a really bad.
That's really bad. Nuh-uh.
It's really bad to say.
No. She drive like that.
No.
It's bad. It's bad. Ow.
There's another game that I used to play when I was younger. It's called The First Tree.
What?
Very old. Very
I have
old.
another
game.
one to talk about too, which you probably know.
Oh no. Should I
What's
be
that?
worried?
What's that game about? No, I'll remember. Don't worry. You do it. You go first.
It's basically about a fox trying to find her missing family.
Oh. Is it like a flash game?
Kind of.
Bitch. We're running out of
More
time.
exploration. So
Exploration. Interesting. Is it a side scroller, like a 2D?
it's a 3D.
Oh, interesting. Where'd you play this on? Computer?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we can definitely see those. Definitely check it out.
I think I did end up completing them, but I didn't get all the achievements.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't used to as a kid either. I sometimes want to do achievements for certain things like Human Fall Flat. I love to go back and do all the new stages that they added because I was really enjoying that. I love the physics on that game. It's just so fun and satisfying to kind of like speed run it, motherfucker. Doing those like techs are like, oh my god, it's so cool. I really wanted to learn the speed run to that game because that was the only game I've ever wanted to actually speed run because it was so fun to do it. We're definitely playing Human Fall Flat later. I'm gonna get you to buy it if it ever goes on sale. Okay. Fuck, are you kidding? Okay, before the episode ends, I'm gonna bring up the thing. Yeah, sure, we can bring it up. We'll continue it next time. Did you ever play Duck Life? We talked about Duck Life once, right?
I did play Dark Life.
Yes, we're playing Duck Life.
Please.
I think the one I'd play was the third one, or something like that. I forgot, but you guys were complaining about a certain one, and I was like, I don't remember which one I played. I just remember I would just grind it like hell. Like it was like the one game that I remember actually really grinding. Sounds like it's crazy, but we should definitely go through Duck Life at some point. There we go. Fuck yeah. Oh wait,
Please,
no, hold
we
on.
have to.
Okay, that'll end that. I'm down. Can you write some of these down because I'm gonna forget.
Yes, we talked about Pop Tropica.
Yes. Especially your games. I'll write down mine as well once we get out of here. But I need the spelling and stuff of the ones that you have. Okay, but yeah, let's end the episode off. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying Pop Tropica. I hope you guys are enjoying Clustertruck. We're definitely gonna continue this while we chat. This is actually more entertaining because I'm actually busy and thinking about like doing something. That's the one
I'll
thing.
start asking harder questions. Don't worry.
No, that's the one thing I wish a game about digging a hole ended up in. It was just it was too chill that I couldn't like relax. You know what I mean? I couldn't just rant or whatever. This game I can kind of do it because I'm just kind of like autopiloting, but it's still difficult. I gotta think. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying this because this is very different. You know, it's not very different. It's what we do normally. It's just I know this very well, so I'm playing through it very quickly. But yeah. Consider sticking around. It's fun. We're gonna go straight into the next one. So, bye.
Bye.
These other trucks. I can't do. Oh my god! Oh my god.